Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay, so before kicking things off today, I just wanted to get some housekeeping out of the way. I need to take a minute to let you all know some things going on behind the scenes of the podcast. Alright, so without further ado, I'll get the housekeeping out of the way. Okay, so first off, I wanted to thank each and every one of you for your continued love and support. Whether you're listening at home, in the car, working out at the gym, or in bed, I'd like to kindly ask you to rate and review the show on your favorite podcast app. So you could just take a minute to do that right now. I know you're all super busy, so I'll try to get this housekeeping out of the way as quickly as possible. But your ratings and reviews help us so much over here at the pod. And if you're not already subscribed, hitting that little button would be huge as well. Thank you. Okay, so one last thing. It is my pleasure to announce that you can now expect a new episode of Picture Time O'Clock on the first Tuesday or Thursday of every month going forward. This is a huge step forward for the show, and it would mean a lot to me if you were to mark those days down on your calendars and write a little note on the day to remind yourself that there's a new episode of this podcast available. So, for November, that's going to be Thursday the 2nd or Tuesday the 7th. You can go ahead and mark those X's on those days now, and then you can fill out the description below later on. Alright, now that I got your attention, I just want to say that exploring this audio journey and having you all listen has been a huge pleasure for me, and I want to keep it going. So, thank you. Alright, now, the show.
Allow me to introduce to you one of Shawn Michaels, or actually the only tag team partner Shawn Michaels is going to have here tonight.
Thank you for listening.
He is the, let's see how, he has many names. Let's try, he's the Holy Roller.
Oh boy.
He's the hipster from heaven. He's the man upstairs. From the kingdom of heaven, please welcome God.
Thank you for listening.
Okay. Hey everybody. I'm Kyle. I am a person living in Brooklyn, New York, and I am a meme page admin, a gardener, and an astrology columnist.
Nice. I didn't know about the astrology, or I kind of did, but like, where do you write for?
I do a monthly forecast on platformart.com, which is David Zwirner Gallery's online art marketplace.
Cool. Is it like you do it for each zodiac sign?
Correct. So
which
it will
sign
be
are
like,
you?
I am a Leo sun,
Okay.
Virgo moon, Sagittarius rising.
Okay.
Plus everything else, obviously. So no one person is just one sign. Everyone is all signs is the T.
Okay.
And it's really just about what planets fall in those signs and what place they're in your chart. So, but the sun sign is important. So you can really identify with your sun sign. I feel like that's okay. I'm a Leo. What are you?
Gemini.
Great, perfect.
And then
Great.
I'm man, like a couple years ago I would have easily been able to tell you my rising and moon, but it's like escaped me, I think.
That's totally okay.
I can't remember. Are you
I wonder.
pro co-star or anti co-star?
Anti.
Why?
Mhm. Because it is not the best. I mean,
What
it's
about-
great.
What about the
It's
pattern?
great for The pattern, we are very pro the pattern.
Pro the pattern, nice.
I think the pattern has excellent copy, really accurate, and there's a lot of it too. It's not just a little bit. I love the pattern, yeah. But CoStar, I think it is good for people who are very new to understanding their charts and stuff. I think obviously the social aspect to it, like adding friends and stuff, I get why it became really popular, but also they use like a default chart system that's really weird. They don't show you a circular chart, which I feel like is really weird.
Yeah, that is
their
weird.
Push notifications are annoying and unhelpful.
Yeah.
I think their aesthetic is bad, and I've heard some stories about the person who founded it, but not that I know anything about her character or anything like that. But I'm just not. Yeah, it's a good question. No, I don't know. I don't. Yeah.
How do they make money? Do we know?
I do not know how CoStar makes money. They are like venture capital funded, I think.
They seem like they are.
Yeah, but the pattern, they do have like in-app subscriptions in the pattern, like in-app purchases. So I feel like I understand how the pattern makes money, but I don't understand how CoStar makes money.
I remember there was even like the pattern had like a dating function platform, which I don't know if they still have that. No, but I remember like at the time, like when I still had it on my phone a couple of years ago, it was like coming like this fall or whatever, like the pattern dating.
I'm not sure.
It's kind of wild.
It definitely does compatibility, and I feel like it does really good compatibility readings. Either like you could do a romantic or a platonic, like you could kind of choose, which I feel like is good from what I've used it so far. With I don't know about. Do you think, like, why doesn't CoStar do dating? It makes sense that it's basically could be a dating app. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not for dating apps in general. I know Facebook has a dating app now, like in Facebook.
yeah.
I don't know.
I think
like,
they've
just
had
use
that for
Twitter
a while.
like everyone else.
Yeah, true. I guess like Twitter kind of is the dating app that's not branded as one.
I guess, but Twitter's kind of also being like dismantled. So it's like an unknown time for being online right now.
All right. Well,
it's picture time o'clock.
Wait, you said that you said Gardner, meme page admin, and astrology?
I did.
I was just going to maybe ask another question about one of those three things, but
okay, like
just to like give
admin.
like can you give a rundown or I can? What do you prefer?
A rundown.
Oh, just like like more information about what you do with the meme page or what the meme page is.
Yeah, what is the meme page? That's a great question.
I mean like what specifically yours is.
Yeah, that's what I meant too.
Okay.
Good question.
Thank you.
The meme page I run is called I Need God in Every Moment of My Life. It is a God-themed shit posting account that curates religious and spiritual memes and images and content from across denominations and political views. And it started in 2018 with 3 others. And then over time, it's just become mostly me posting. But I still post to this day. I try to post every day. And it's grown a lot, kind of like I didn't expect it to in any way, really. But it resonates with people more than anticipated, I guess. And people have a lot of religious trauma, I guess, and also there's addicts who follow it, I think, and even sincerely religious people, a lot of like actual Christians follow it, ex-Christians follow it, so it has some broad appeal to just, I guess, those who are interested anthropologically in spiritual and religious matters, I guess. That's like the best way I could describe the vibe. it's like not ironic fully. It's not like sincere fully. I guess it is
Yeah.
sincere fully, but
Have you ever had like hardcore Christians like sending you like hate DMs for like thinking it's like fully ironic and like making fun of them or something?
That's a good question. That's a question I get a lot, but honestly, very, very seldomly.
Huh.
Like maybe in a comment once in a while, and I don't even read all the comments anymore. DMs, like the like most hateful DMs I get are about people who are angry about me stealing their art and stealing their content. So it's mostly that, like, but some people, actual Christians who are mad, like keep it to the comments. Mostly haven't gotten a lot of vitriol, weirdly.
Right.
So
where do you find these memes, or is that like private information?
No, it's not private information at all. I guess like at first is just by like following accounts and screenshotting.
Like most
memes.
of them are on Instagram.
Yeah, sometimes I'll Google something and like make a collection or a Facebook group.
I see. Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like Facebook would like yield some good stuff.
Yeah, honestly though, like at this point, a lot of it is like just people are DMing. Like I have probably like 30 DMs to go through right now, and then I have to like watch all the reels I get sent and like screenshot or download them, and then like as I collect them and they pile up, I'll like make a post and like kind of like put them together in a way that I like, or just post one. If one is really good, I'll post it alone, but at this point, it's almost like a self-perpetuating machine. So, yeah.
I have one more question about this, and then we're gonna move on to the photo.
Okay.
Do people ever like offer to buy your account?
Unfortunately, no, not yet.
Okay, well then the follow-up is like, how much do you think it would be worth?
How much would it pay?
Yeah.
It's priceless.
Well, it kind of is. It's kind of like, it would have to be kind of expensive, right? Just to like flip it into something else with all those like followers that are actually looking at what you post.
Well, think about my engagement and my reach. Like sometimes I could reach over 1 million accounts a month. And there are really famous people who follow the page. That's adds value.
Yeah.
People are engaged. So it's not like it's a high follower account with no engagement. And
what's
there's
like
a store attached
the price?
to it.
What's the price that you would sell at?
Yeah,
Do you know?
I'm just trying to list all the factors so I could do the mental math here. Like I do, like this has been my job. Just that Instagram page has been my job since COVID started. So like it is my livelihood, right? I probably make over $1,000 a month selling merch, or at least that. On a good month, it depends. Like during Christmas for sure. So it's like, okay, like I don't know, if I would sell it right now and let go of it forever, I guess like $50K. I don't know.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah,
it would have to be an amount that could like sustain you for a while.
Yeah,
until
like
you
that
could like
50K could last me a couple of years. Like I don't live on a lot.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, how much is your rent? Or I could bleep it.
Yeah. Well, my rent's $1,200.
Oh, it's not
right now.
That's pretty good, is it not?
It's okay. Like I have my own bathroom. I have a walk-in closet.
Nice.
I have a lot of space. I was paying $900 a few months ago because I was living in another room in the same apartment. Like $900 is really good.
Yeah.
So, but $1,200, I'm like, okay, like it's fine, like it's normal.
Yeah, I guess that's similar with the like currency conversion. That's like essentially what I pay here.
Yeah, but I have roommates. I don't know about you.
Well, I live with my girlfriend, but it's like this place is meant for only one person, kind of like it's small.
I see.
Yeah.
Do you split it or no?
We split it. Yeah. So I guess I paid less, but yeah. But technically, well, sometimes like we do split it, but I often end up paying a bit more than her.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where do you live?
Toronto.
Toronto, Canada.
Toronto, Canada. Yeah.
Are you from Canada?
I am.
Okay, great. Love it.
Have you ever been?
I went to Niagara Falls as a teen.
Okay.
Yeah, my roommate's Canadian.
Oh, from where?
Calgary.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And my friend is Canadian, Amna.
Oh, yeah, I know her from Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And she's kind of actually, I don't know if she's from, but like at some point lived in the same small town where I grew up. Smallish town.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah. All right, well, let's
so
do
what
it.
happens in picture time o'clock? I have to talk about a picture, right?
You do, yeah. You gotta choose a photo and then describe it to me.
Okay. Easy enough. I mean, there's one I kind of want to do that's really insane to me, but then there's another one that I have plans to do. Have you ever done it like a roulette where someone just like scrolls to their phone and like stops?
No one's ever really done anything like interesting with the actual like choosing. Usually they're just like start talking about what it is. Like I never, but I'm down to do the roulette thing.
Like a roulette could be fun, but
I do like roulette.
Most of my camera roll is memes, so it's a little bit like, I don't know if a meme is the best thing to describe often.
No, that's
it's not
definitely
necessarily a
before.
photo.
People do that. People do screenshots.
Screenshots. I like screenshots.
Should I like set up some kind of like decision calculator thing?
I don't know. It's been hard for me to decide. I kind of chose a photo beforehand that my mom sent me.
You can actually do two if you want.
Okay, let's start with the one my mom sent me.
Okay.
So now I just describe it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a vertical photo, Snapchat download, and it is it's my uncle, my mom's brother, and he's shirtless and he has his iPhone up to his ear and he's like half smiling. He's wearing a hat, kind of like a trucker grandpa hat that says Callaway on it. And he's sitting on a patio chair with his arm rested on a table. There's a plate in front of him that's empty with a napkin, and there's a half drank. I'm not good at English. A half full cup of water. And then on the bottom of the photo, it's like a little bit of my mom's hand with a plate. And on the plate, there's a half-eaten sandwich. Maybe it's like a hoagie. And the plate is decorated with artichokes. They're green pattern artichokes with like a green ridge around the plate. And then like overlaid on top of the photo are like those Snapchat bars that people would put on, like, you know how Snapchat works. Yeah. It's like this like semi-transparent black bar, and there's one of them and it says Uncle Guy and my way of pre-gaming, LOL exclamation point. And there's a second bar a little bit lower that says he already ate his hot dog. And that's the photo.
Okay, wait, these are text boxes?
They're like on Snapchat, there's a bar that runs fully across the image from edge to edge that is almost like a marquee, and it's semi-transparent, so you can see through it, but it's black. And then there's white text on top, and then there's two different bars, so it's like she typed twice onto the image.
I see.
So it's like crossing through the image.
Okay, so
yeah, no.
This is your Uncle Guy.
Yes, Uncle Guy.
Okay, and your mom sent you this, or this is on her like Snapchat story?
It's like she downloaded it from Snapchat and then sent it to the family group text with me, my sister, and my father.
Okay, so but and he's like pre-gaming. Is that what it said?
Yeah, because it's like they were having a family dinner later in the day, I guess, with like my mom's brother, sister, and her mom, and her sister-in-law, and her. That's it.
Yeah.
So like I guess he came earlier, and like they ate before dinner, kind of.
Okay.
So she called it pre-gaming in that sense. Like she was like, we were hungry.
Yeah.
And we wanted to eat, even though like everyone is coming over in a couple hours anyway.
But
so
it's just
like,
artichokes.
No, the
Oh,
plate.
there's a sandwich too.
This plate is actually just decorated with an artichoke pattern, so it's like a paper plate.
Oh, there's no actual artichokes.
No,
Okay.
It's just a decorative paper plate that she's holding on maybe the bottom third of the image. You see a little bit of her hand and a plate.
Oh.
And then on the plate is a half-eaten sandwich of sorts. Like maybe it's a hamburger.
In this photo, she's like bringing him the sandwich.
No, she's showing her own sandwich, half-eaten.
Okay.
He already ate his hot dog.
Because his plate is empty.
Yes, he has a regular Dixie paper plate. It's not artichoke patterned, but it has a pattern on it, like I could tell it's Dixie brand.
Yeah.
And there's like a napkin on his plate. It's empty. Like he already ate his hot dog. That's literally the quote from one of the text overlays.
I see.
He already ate his hot dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's in his swim trunks, sitting on a patio chair with his arm on a table and his phone on his ear.
Oh, and this is taking place at this is a family gathering that's about to happen.
Yeah, in the backyard. So my parents
is at your family home.
Mm-hmm.
Just based on looking at your mom's half-eaten sandwich, is that like a familiar food that your family would make, or is it like?
Yeah, it looks like it's probably a hamburger from the grill. They probably put hamburger and hot dog on the grill and ate almost like she was giddy that they were able to eat before. Yeah. And that is her and her brother's way of pre-gaming.
Yeah, I see.
Okay.
And so she opted for the hamburger. Well, we're to assume that he went for the hot dog.
Correct.
Do you like your uncle?
That's a great question. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I do.
Okay.
I wouldn't say we are close, or that I feel like with all of my family, it's like we do have family gatherings and meals and holidays, and that it's important, especially to my mom, especially because my mom's mom is still alive. So my grandmother is 96.
I see.
And I think it's kind of like they, of course, like getting together and like feeling like I feel like their family is their friends for my mom's generation. And I also think it's good it's like they have a reason because grandma is still alive. So this gives us like purpose to do the whole thing, like for grandma's sake sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's nice that even though my mom is 60 and her brother is probably 70, like it's still like
they're still,
I don't know, it's the same era of their life. It's like 20 years ago. Still.
Right.
My dad was in a hardcore band. 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 My dad was in a hardcore band.
Okay, let's quickly hear about this second photo, and then we're gonna hang up.
Okay. Okay, like let's do Russian roulette kind of style. Like I think I have like.
Oh, there's multiples.
What do you mean?
Oh, I thought there was just one other photo.
There was a photo I wanted to do, maybe. That's like kind of, I don't know. I kind of feel like we should do the roulette version, right? Where I just get randomly.
Yeah. Do that.
I have 71,000 pictures in my camera roll.
Damn, that's a lot.
I know. Okay, here we go. Stop. Okay. I love this. Okay.
Yeah, it is fun. I'm actually doing it with myself just to see what I would have got. Okay.
Yeah, what did you get?
Oh, I got a picture of like a dog cage that I got years ago.
Oh, you have a dog?
I do now, but when I got this dog cage, I didn't have a dog.
Oh.
Like it was
it's
just
for
like
sex.
it just looked no, it just looks cool. Like if you saw it, it just
Oh.
looks like it was a cool like thing to have.
I don't understand that.
It's just like
Oh
a
my
metal cage. I don't know. It's
You
kind of
were
cool.
like, I think it'd be cool to have a cage. But you weren't putting anyone in it.
It was more so like my girlfriend wanted it, but it was cool. We like used it as like a little like table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. Sure,
Yeah.
sure. Whatever story you want to tell. Okay, so I ended on a picture. It's a square photo, and it is maybe it was an Instagram post, or maybe it was a Twitter post advertising the Drew Barrymore show.
Okay.
So it's Drew Barrymore holding a mug, smiling without teeth. One hand in a pocket, one hand holding the mug. The mug is yellow. It says Drew's News. And behind her is kind of like, it reminds me of the David Letterman show. It's like a globe made out of metal.
Okay.
With like the latitude and longitude lines are metal, but you could see through it. And behind it is maybe like a cityscape, but it's all kind of sepia toned, like orange.
Okay.
And that's like the background. And then on top of the image, it says the Drew Barrymore Show, like on the top left corner. And then on the bottom left corner, it says CBS Media Ventures. So I'm not allowed to show you.
Oh, no, you could just show me actually. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Well, I was about to ask, like, that's it. There's no like joke here. It's just like an ad for the show.
Yeah,
Nothing
I mean,
else.
I went to the Drew Barrymore Show. I don't know if it was. Let me look at the surrounding photos to see if that's.
Is that still a show that's on?
Yes.
Full of my thumbprints. And I remember the first time I was fidgeting with my glasses, and you leapt up and you grabbed my glasses, and I said, "What are you doing?" She said, "I'll be right back." And you went off somewhere and came back, and I put the glasses on and I could see for the first time. I remember that like it was yesterday. It was like a real, like a kind thing for you to do, you know, and it was.
Well,
I always
you
felt,
deserve nothing less.
I know, but I always felt that was pretty cool.
I don't know.
Production.
I don't know if it. So there's actually a hot topic about this show right now. If you've been paying attention to the media,
Okay.
Basically, she decided that she was going to put her show back on the air, even though the writer's strike was happening.
Oh, it's intense.
And then she like posted to her Instagram like a huge notes app screenshot about why she's doing it and how she wants to do the show anyway.
Yeah.
And then she got a lot of backlash.
Yeah.
People were protesting her show, picketing her show, and then she just said, "We're not going to do the show anymore.
Oh shit.
And we're going to wait till the strike is over." So
Okay.
I'm very, very interested in daytime TV for some reason. I watch The View every day.
I've heard.
And yeah, and with Drew Barrymore, I don't really watch her show that often. I did go in person. I met her at the show. Like I went to the show. She even spoke to me.
Oh, that's cool.
And I must have just like, there's other pictures next to this from her show. I don't know why I downloaded them to it, but yeah, the show is brand new. It launched during the pandemic. So at first there was no audience.
Weird.
And it survived through the pandemic to the live audience stage. Ellen went off the air, so there's kind of like this
There's
big
like
gap in daytime.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so like Drew launched a show, and Jennifer Hudson has launched a show. Kelly Clarkson has a show.
Damn, I didn't
And
know
all
about all these shows.
All of these shows kind of like are vying to become the next Ellen in a sense. Kelly Clarkson is probably the most watched and liked show of this bunch, but Drew is a very interesting media personality. She comes from a Hollywood dynasty. She abused alcohol as a 12-year-old, so she has like alcoholic child's brain, essentially.
Right.
And it's very entertaining. She's very lovable because of that. So I like her show. I think they should let her keep doing it.
You prefer her show over the Kelly Clarkson show?
It's a good question.
Thanks.
I don't really watch the Kelly Clarkson show that much. I would probably tune into Drew before Kelly.
Yeah.
But I was also on the Kelly Clarkson show during the pandemic virtually.
Oh,
And
like you had a talking role?
No. It was very interesting is that during the pandemic, they would do studio audiences through Zoom.
Oh my God.
So like the View, they would do it where they would just show a grid of people on Zoom. But the Kelly Clarkson show, they had individual TVs that they would put in the audience.
Interesting. That is crazy.
So there were like vertical screens, maybe like 20 to 30 vertical screens in the audience, and I was on one of those screens.
Was that like on your computer? Were you on Zoom or were you on like the NBC website or something? It was a Zoom link.
It may that's a good question. It may have been Zoom, but there was like the website part too.
They were just little flat screens?
Yes, big flat screens. Big flat screens.
Oh, so strange.
And there would be like the audience, and at one of these shows, if you've never been to one, there's like a warm-up person or like an audience wrangler, more or less. So like the audience wrangler came onto Zoom and they were like critiquing each frame. They're like, okay, like you have to get closer to the camera. You have to turn your brightness up.
Right.
You have too much busyness in your background. So once they adjusted everybody, they're like, all right, so now here's how it's going to work. You're going to be on screen. Like, I'm going to be here. So you're going to see me. You're going to see the Kelly.
Yeah.
And then like, you're going to clap at the right time.
Yeah, I'm seeing it now. It's like really bizarre looking.
Yeah. So I was there when Ava Max was on. It was awesome.
Who's that?
Ava Max.
Yeah.
She's a pop star. She sang Sweet But Psycho.
No, I don't know it.
I have no idea who you are.
Yeah, I haven't really said that much about myself.
Yeah, like that's fine. It's not about you, I guess. But
I am.
I can't believe you don't even know who Ava Max is. I really
it rings a bell. I'm really bad at
you.
like paying like
you're not a music person.
I like music, but I
you do like scene like raves, techno.
If more so than whatever this is, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
if you're really like
radio top 40, you don't.
But I've also I know a bit, like, but like it doesn't go. I don't know, like I don't know that much. I know like
good.
Olivia
that's good, and
Rodrigo.
You know who Olivia Rodrigo is?
I know her.
That's very good. Yep.
Ava Max though.
Ava Max, she's like we're Maxinistas. We are what avatars they're called. Yeah, she's just another pop girl. Minor pop girl, but yeah, she was on the Kelly Clarkson show when I was in the audience.
Is she good? Like you like her music?
Yeah, I do. I like her because she's not like with some pop girls. She's very pure pop and she's very pure hearted. So it's in the vein of ABBA, which is what I like. Like
interesting.
I'm a Lady Gaga stan.
Nice.
And I feel like she is also very pure-hearted in her pop approach. It's not cynical. It's not edgy. It's not like, I'm trying to think of a counterexample to Ava Max. Like Charlie XCX, she is a little bit too much ironic. Or like Kim Petras is a little bit too like, she would wear Prayingg. Whereas Ava Max is more like generic and for the masses.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna ask you about Prayingg, but I didn't actually have a question. But
oh, okay.
Well, I don't know. I mean, were you selling your clothes from your page before that brand?
Really, really good question. Like maybe people are interested in this.
Yeah, I am.
That brand followed I Need God, or not even that brand, the guy who runs it, which I forget his name.
Mm-hmm.
And like we maybe in like 2018 or 2019 we posted like a Snoopy meme, and then they took that Snoopy meme and made a sweater from it.
Okay.
And that was the beginning. And I do feel like
and they never like shouted you out or anything like that.
No, which it doesn't bother me really, but it's like we were also both starting around the same time. So there was a cultural moment that we both tapped into for sure. It wasn't that what we were doing with I Need God necessarily directly influenced the entire impetus for Prayingg, but it did at least exist prior.
Yeah.
And once I mean, we weren't selling clothes before them, that's for sure. But once they started, I was like, dang, like they're going to be making money off of the vibe that we are doing.
Yeah.
So that's when I was like, we should just make a sweater and sell it because it's hot right now. And that's what we did. And we sold in maybe 2020, like fall of 2020, we started with just one sweater and sold probably a couple hundred sweaters, honestly, which was really good. I was paying my co-admins profits out. Like I was paying rent sometimes for my co-admins. We made thousands of dollars off of sweaters only for a while. Yeah. And I was like, wow, this is working. So I do think of it a little bit like Coke and Pepsi, but not exactly. Like Prayingg is definitely fashion in a sense. Like they also seem like they have business know-how that I just do not.
Right.
Or that they had money, which I just don't.
Yeah.
So like, yeah. But then with us, I see it more like instead of fashion, it's like t-shirts. It's like kids. It's not ironic like Prayingg is. It's not like sexy like Prayingg is. So it's funny like Prayingg is maybe to some people. Mm-hmm. So, but I do see them as distinct vibes, but they are in a certain conversation, like, especially since most recently in spring of this year, I did this bikini cover up that had, so it's like, I was thinking like, oh, what if I took the Prayingg bikini, which for those who don't know is just a bikini that says Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Like one breast says Father, one breast says Son, and then the crotch says Holy Spirit. So it's like, what if I did a cover up, like one of those funny like t-shirts with a sexy body and a bikini printed on it? Yeah. And I did the Prayingg bikini printed on a cover up. And then I had the genius idea to take it one step further and to make the body an avatar from Avatar, James Cameron's Avatar.
Okay.
I mean, doing that was obviously an homage to Prayingg, so there's a conversation being had for sure, at least through the merit of that piece alone.
Yeah, but they never you didn't get like a cease and desist or anything?
No.
Sure.
No comment. No, there's no comment.
Sure.
I would be happy to do a line for Prayingg because they seem like they're very successful. Like, I'd be happy to design an I Need God version, but it's like, there's such an earnestness to the vibe of I Need God that just doesn't gel with the kind of irony of Prayingg.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Do you know is it like one person that started this?
Yeah, I think his name is Skylar.
I see.
And then, do you know Andy from Being Canadian?
I do.
I think like Andy's friend who maybe they're not even friends anymore. I forget his name. It's like
I don't know.
He like linked up with Skylar, and I think he works for Prayingg now too.
Okay, yeah, because I feel like whenever Prayingg started, I feel like people I like know personally like were posting about it in a way that was like support my friend or whatever. But I actually never knew who did it or anything.
Yeah,
and still don't.
I think his name is Skylar, and I forget what Andy's friend's name was who does it with Skylar now. But I think it's like. It was very like in the center of downtown Manhattan, like as Dimes Square was becoming a term that people knew, like maybe even before then.
Right.
So I think like just for being in the center of all of that, like all of those people were posting it, and it really helped solidify their brand in relationship to that scene, which has the same vibe essentially. Whereas what I'm doing exists maybe on the periphery of that scene.
Yeah. I feel like maybe you should send them the cease and desist.
Right? I mean, I don't know. Cease and desist. I mean, that'd be really funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. I'm not interested in the law.
Yeah, me neither, really.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to fuck with the law. I don't really do my taxes. I don't really like participate in society, like I was saying.
Wait, you
Yeah.
actually don't do your taxes?
No.
Damn, what's gonna happen?
I'm pretty sure it's optional.
Is it?
Pretty sure. As long as they don't say anything.
All right.
But yeah.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, the Drew Barrymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
we talked about that.
Yeah, we're good. Do you have siblings?
I do. I have a younger sister, and her birthday was yesterday. I actually went to her birthday dinner yesterday.
She lives in New York also.
She does.
Or where do your parents live?
In Pennsylvania.
Okay. Which
Northeast.
That's not that far, right?
No. It's like 2.5 hours away.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So she sent that on Monday, September 4th at 8:30 a.m. So I guess it was the day after the photo was taken.
Wait, hold up though. So your sister's birthday was yesterday?
Yes.
What did she do?
She had a dinner at a restaurant in the West Village. It was called Suprema Provisions.
Okay.
It was an Italian restaurant. We're
Nice.
Italian.
Oh, nice. Was there a lot of people at this birthday dinner? Does she have a lot of friends?
Mm-hmm. She has friends from undergraduate school, from graduate school. Those were really all the people who were there, who were her friends, and then their boyfriends or their husbands as well.
Are you and her like really close? Like, what do you think are the odds of her ending up hearing this?
Like 0, unless
Okay.
I tell her.
So, what? Like, is there anything you don't like about her?
Oh my gosh. That she is similar enough to me that it's annoying, I would say. Like I'm a very critical person, unfortunately, and I sometimes maybe overstep my boundaries by like telling her advice, or maybe like being mean. I guess I'm a mean person sometimes. So I feel like I'm only that way though because I would I want her to be better.
Right.
You know,
But she would do the same. Like, she does the same thing to you, or not as much.
No. I can make her cry really easily by being but getting under her skin or just saying the wrong thing maybe. But like, yeah, sometimes she annoys me, I guess, and I'll be like, stop. Like, I'll tell her, like, I'll say something mean.
What's her name?
Audrey.
What's her sun sign?
She's a Virgo sun and a Leo moon. So I have a Leo moon and I have a Leo sun and a Virgo moon.
Right.
So that's funny. And then we're both Sagittarius rising. So we have a very like faded synastry between our charts, I think.
I was gonna say, like, are you also similar in like your interests? Like, are you into the same stuff?
No, like she's very normal. Like her friends run marathons. She has she's a physical therapist. She has a boyfriend who she lives with. She's interested in traveling, reading books, having a good time with her friends, enjoying nature with her boyfriend. Talks to our parents every day, whereas I don't talk to my parents every day at all. I'm like unpartnered, don't date. I'm queer and different and artistic and autistic, and I'm like, sometimes I feel like my sister gets historically my sister has sometimes been jealous that I'm like kind of the star or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or like the gifted one in a sense, or like the
like she wishes she had a bit more of what you have.
Yeah, because I'm so special.
Yeah.
But as we get older, she's going to see and understand like that it's not great to be tormented and have, you know, like being special or having special abilities or whatever doesn't
Special
mean your life is
powers.
better.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean your life is better. And although there's something enriching about being the like artsy child or whatever, like trying to think of some characters I'm a mix of that paint a picture. It's like I'm kind of like Daria, I'm kind of like Jane too. But
Jane,
I'm also
who's
like
Jane?
Daria's best friend.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm also not not as cool as them either.
Wait, is Jane the sister or is it her friend?
It's her friend.
What's the sister's name?
Jane Lane. Oh, my sister's kind of like the sister in Daria.
True.
Quinn. Audrey is a lot more like Quinn, but she's a lot more like Quinn. But I love Quinn.
Yeah, Quinn is chill.
Yeah, she's not as bad as Quinn is, like, at all. She's more well-rounded, I would say, and like she is.
But is she
a
like
little bit more
upbeat?
academic?
Is she like upbeat in that Quinn kind of way?
She's upbeat. She loves shopping. Like
Damn.
in high school, in like elementary school, her and her friends would play princesses together. Like my sister was in a sorority in college. She was like she had like a role in her sorority even.
Wow.
She's very like normal in that sense, like very like I don't know if normal is the right word, but
no,
like I can't really relate to anybody in my family, unfortunately. Like maybe the person I relate to the most is my mom, and only because we both have like similar tormented, like we're both tormented similarly. Like we both don't want to have jobs. We both like hate working. We both like everything makes us want to die, essentially. Like every day we want to die. My dad kind of wants to die too, but he's disabled. And it's like not because he naturally wants to, like me and my mom naturally want to.
Right.
But I do relate to my dad. My dad's really, really funny. So I feel like I get that from him. Not that I'm saying I'm really funny, but I'm funny sometimes, like in an accidental way.
Is your sister never funny?
No, she's funny. Oh. She's definitely funny too. I guess she's funny too. It's just Sagittarius rising. I would attribute that to.
Right.
Like she knows how to have a good time. Her dinner was well attended. It was good. Like I'm happy that she is more stable. Like it takes a lot of pressure off of me because my parents are like poor essentially, and like their future doesn't look good. It's like, so it's like, well, I'm like a fail son in my mind because I was always the prodigious child and now I'm like not really, I'm like an under earner.
Yeah.
Because I don't enjoy participating in society, which is just like a problem. But however, my sister is participating in society. She does have an above average job. She does have a boyfriend who makes an above average pay. So it's like, thank God for her. Right.
Right.
And she's only 28, so she hasn't gone through her Saturn return yet. So she's not a full adult, basically.
Shouldn't be starting up any minute, though.
Yeah. Next, like when I'm 36, she'll be 31. Her Saturn return will be completely over by then, and she'll be fully an adult. We'll see how the dynamics change then.
Yeah, hopefully that'll like bring her back to reality, like knock her down a few points.
Yeah, no, or at least like she'll just be more of an adult. Like right now it's still like she's older than she's ever been, and I love that. Like yesterday at dinner I felt like it was great. Like it was not awkward for me, and it was fine because they're a little bit older. And then I think like over the next few years, as they do get like next 2 years essentially, then like I think it will be really good. Like we'll both be we'll both be adults officially. Like the dynamic, like my grandma will probably die, and like the whole family dynamic will kind of shift, and hopefully it will settle into something kind of like peaceful. Here's something about my sister. She is so cute in a way, and she's a very pure soul. So she's like, well, her fantasy is like, I'm going to buy a brownstone building and I'm going to move you into a floor. You could watch my kids. I'm going to move mom into a floor because my dad does have a degenerative disease. Not yet, but her boyfriend who
what does
she's
he do?
likely to marry. He does fine. He's a finance guy who
shit.
does like I don't even know what to call it. It's like investing rich people's money essentially.
Right.
At some like
a wealth
finance
advisor
company
or some shit like that.
Yeah, kind of like that.
God.
And my sister, I mean, she's a physical therapist. It doesn't make a lot of money. I think she's only making like 70K a year or something right now, but she's new to it. And I think you can make upward to 120K maybe if you do
as a
like
physical therapist.
If you're doing like rich people or you're doing like private practice where like you do home visits, like you can get paid up to like $100 to $200 an hour to like go to a rich person's home. It really depends. I'm not sure, but in their minds, like, yeah, like they want to, like my sister's boyfriend's brother is very wealthy doing finance, and they just bought an apartment in the West Village, him and his girlfriend. And I think like this younger brother is like seeing what his brother is doing and like wants the same.
Yeah.
So like in my sister's life with him, their vision, which this may just be lack of maturity or like it may not be fully real, it may be delusional.
Yeah.
But that's what she wants. You know what I mean?
I like the sounds of that. Is that guy like those two brothers? Are they like already from a rich family?
Not really.
They're just
Italian.
like really. Oh, they're Italian.
They're Italian too. They're from New Jersey. Their grandmother is from Italy.
Nice.
So it's like a generation. Like my mom would be equal to my sister's boyfriend. And I don't think they were very wealthy, but they're definitely more wealthy than my parents because my dad grew up in a trailer with 11 brothers and sisters. Many of them are dead. They are alcoholics. They all have degenerative diseases, my dad included. So like my dad may die within the next 10 years. So it's like once he dies, then my mom's alone. My sister wants to keep the family together. I'm not someone who's on track to be making a ton of money because I don't want to do a full-time job. Maybe I will. I don't know. Like I could see a future for myself where I do make a ton of money because I am very entrepreneurial in a sense. But it's like, okay, in 10 years from now, she's married to her finance husband. She buys a property that fits all of us. She'll move me in. Like that seems good to me.
I'm
because
banking on that.
Because I'm single. Like I'm not building wealth. I'm like very like a pothead, just like, and she's like, I got you. You could watch my kids. You could do your art. I'm like, okay, that sounds good. Like if that pans out, that would be an okay trajectory for my life that I'm fine with, you know?
Do you like this husband guy that she's maybe going to marry?
Yeah, like they're not even engaged, but they just started living together. So, you know, step by step.
But how do we feel about him?
He is he's fine. He's a good person. He seems fine. He's very young.
I feel like he sucks.
I mean, like I wouldn't marry him. Yeah. But
how long have they been together?
They're very like golden retriever-y together, if that makes sense. Like they both have the same energy.
Right.
I think they've been together now for maybe 2 to 3 years.
Ooh, this is like the real like testing area, I would say.
Living together, right?
Well, yeah, but just like the 2 to 3 year mark, like.
Yeah, well, 7 years is actually the most significant.
Oh, really?
So I don't know how long you've been with your girlfriend, but if you come up on 7, 7 is a big deal because it's has to do with astrology. But
shit, yeah, 7's pretty long.
Anything you can make last past 7, like on the 7th year, you'll have a challenge that tests the relationship or tests anything. You could apply the 7-year rule to anything. And then if you pass that test or if you can work through the challenge, then it becomes strengthened and you can go another 7 years before it's tested again, basically.
Interesting.
Yeah. Like friendships often will fall or peter off around 7 years. Like a new cycle will begin. But Yeah,
buy
I
it.
mean, they seem like they are. I just don't. My sister is someone who's never introduced me to any of her boyfriends before this one. Like, she brings this
Oh,
one
she had a
to.
lot?
I don't know. We never
Oh,
talked about
okay,
it.
okay.
We're very like a repressed Catholic family
I see.
where it's like sexuality is bad and like you don't talk about it until it's serious.
I see.
I know.
That's intense.
Are you Catholic because you're Italian?
Yeah, my family's Catholic, but in like the way where we only go to church on like Christmas and Easter. They're not like devout or anything.
Yeah. Normal.
Yeah. But they would like if I was like getting married and I didn't want to get married in a church, like my dad would like probably be
He wouldn't
kind
like
of
that.
pissed off about that, I guess. Yeah. Like certain things they like get weird about, or like when I was younger, when I was like 19, 20, and like those like couple years there where I was like, I'm not going to go to church on Christmas because like I just don't fucking want to or whatever. They like got really pissed about that, and then eventually I was like,
bad.
I actually like going to church even if I don't believe in God, because it's like more fun than sitting at home alone during Christmas or whatever.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah,
It's interesting at least.
it is, yeah. But then now like I don't even know if they go to church anymore. They're like so old, like they're really old.
Yeah, it's like something you do for your kids mostly, I feel like.
I guess, yeah. I don't know why they
For
ever
some
went
people.
to begin with, but they're really hardcore about like not eating meat on Good Friday and like that kind of shit.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
They like, follow the rules
yeah,
a little bit.
they do.
Yeah, like my mom did that when I was growing up for a while. Like I went to Catholic school even until second grade, and then I went to mass every week until I graduated high school.
Oh wow.
And it's like my mom was very much like the person who decided that. Like she didn't have to. Like her sister and her brother brought their kids to church for a little bit, but then they really just didn't. I guess because I was singing at church, and my mom just really liked me singing, I think helped too. But now they don't go at all. Like once the kids left for college, even once I left for college, like my sister probably stopped going when I stopped going.
Right.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, me too. Well, thank you for doing the call.
Oh my gosh, thank you for having me on your show.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
All right.